just because of the Drow and whatnot. Be able to have that attack speed. And
he's gonna be the prime Doom target in this game.
For sure.
He has to be on OD.
A lot of load on his shoulders this game to have some good curses, but we'll see. Whatever, so we'll see. Don't see a lot of Arc Warden, of course. But starting out 6-3 versus 6-1, so relatively even to start this game. Bottom lane, though, Nuts getting harassed. Yeah, it looks like Lich will die in the die to first blood in the top lane. Drew getting dived still. Kaka and JT looking to do a little bit more damage. Scorched Earth is down, but that regen from Devour is still there, and they'll be able to take out the Drow very easily. Tower will finish off Kaka, so it's a 1-for-1.
Scorch, I think they can kill. The same with top. I actually think it can go either way, but I would favor the Monkey King lane top.
Monkey King's about to get a kill here. Boundless Strike with the Jingu up is very easy. Frost Shield as well to slow down the Rubik. And that is a double kill for Fly off to an amazing start. Also has the highest CS in the game. I'm not sure.
Might be. Oh,
Emo versus Alacrity. We're going to see the OD use Astral.
I think he's dead.
Yeah, the Spark Wraith might be enough to take him out, and it is. He might have to force like Astral on himself so he doesn't take the damage if there's no creeps nearby. Top lane again, Fly. I almost said Firefly again. Will be able to get a kill on KOXY if he's gonna get that last hit. He does, because the infinite range on Monkey King is a thing for some reason. What's that item that extends your range? The broomstick, broom handle, if you will. Glimpse on the bot lane. Handle. Drew in quite a bit of trouble. He's gonna use the multi-shot to try to get a last ditch effort here, but won't actually find anybody. Nuts forced back to the tower.
Mid lane.
Oh, mid lane again. These wraiths are just tearing through Alacrity. One's gonna hit, the second one, and he's gonna Astral himself. And it looks like the Tempest double will die to the tower, but another Spark Wraith. 50 HP. He will live. All calculated.
My goodness. Yeah, no, that lane is hard now. And OD is not a hero where... I mean, usually the people that lane against OD, they start to jungle. You don't really want to start jungling when you're OD. So.
Oh boy. He has to Astral himself again. Kaka is here with the kinetic field. Almost forced to fight. Has Sandy's Eclipse up, but not really going to do a whole lot at this stage of the game. We force back to lane again. Has absolutely no regen. Triple Null Talisman. We're going to see the Flux into the Spark Wraith again, and this is actually a super easy kill.
Oh boy.
Just stuck there. Top lane in the meantime, Fly. I thought he was going to go for another kill, but we'll be very happy with the freeform.
Potential right now with Reality Rift right now.
And we're going to see another glimpse with the Thunder Strike. JT looks like he's going to cancel that TP from Drew, who will just again die. I believe that's the third death on him. As Nuts now taking the brunt of the damage, as Kaka's not too scared of him. And of course, with all this regen from JT, he can just continue to dive. The fact that Scorched Earth and Devour give health regen is redonkulous. Hero is so tanky.
In a blink of an eye, he travels like 2k range by jumping on a tree and then jumping away from it. Mid lane.
Yeah, initiation onto the OD. Astral on himself. It's going to be a big fight here, potentially. Drow doing a lot of damage into the Sandy's Eclipse as well. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. At least OD gets a little bit of XP out of that, as Emo's Tempest double will continue to apply a little bit of pressure, but Kaka will not get out of dodge. Yeah, Emo getting perpetually slowed. KOXY does not have duel yet, only level 4. Spark Wraith doing a ton of damage. Don't believe they can pursue any further, as Wyvern is not level 6.
Experience if they keep trading like this. So it's definitely the right choice. They did have 5 heroes there, but any kills you can get. Oopsie, bottom.
Yeah, Nuts, you're in some trouble. Gonna try to use Arctic Burn, but yeah, Thunder Strike is there with Kinetic Field. Easy kill. JT getting credit for that one.
Bro.
At this stage of the game, we might see a little bit of action here at top. Fly doing some damage. A lot of damage being applied by the Arc Warden onto the LC, who drops very quickly. Drew on the run. Wyvern still not level 6. This is the 10-minute mark, by the way. Watch out for those outposts, as Drow will fall to the Fly Monkey King. Make it another kill. In fact, 2 of them went to Emo.
Rubik stole the outpost.
Oh, he
did.
What a
gamer.
But
the small win in
this
play. Yeah.
So the big win here for Reality Rift is that they trade outposts. That's not a good sign.
Big win, boys. Keep it up.
Oh, Rubik dies to Fly again. Yeah, Balance Strike will start it into a Doom. He's pretty fast. But there's not going to be much TP support. There's nothing they can really do. So another kill going the way of JT. By the way, looking at this Arc Warden build, is this normal? 4 Wraith Bands?
I don't think that's normal, no.
That's really strange.
No, that can't
Especially
be
in a game where, like in this patch, where you're going to get a lot of neutral items potentially. Well, they're going to apply a little pressure to Arc Warden here. Emo, half HP. Lich ult being used just to create a little bit of space. Of course, Wyvern now does have Curse, but they just can't catch up to anybody right now. I mean, they have 0 initiation until they get like a Blink Dagger on either LC or eventually Wyvern, if they can ever get to that point.
Something is wrong with my camera. Is it safe for me to reconnect to the game?
Yep, you're good.
Alright, let's do that real quick.
LC, oh boy, Static Storm into just death, essentially. There's a stomp from JT onto Alacrity. Well, Sandy's Eclipse is going to turn this potentially. They're going to get the Doom. So 1 for 1, though. OD dies again. Great start. And bot lane, Monkey King could finish this tower, but looking for nuts. Boundless Strike is available. Wants to get Jingu potentially. And it's, oh, the curse comes out finally. As the Rubik dies in another lane. Monkey King goes the wrong way, actually. And the tower will actually go down. But Nuts, you're probably dead, but creating quite a bit of space. Balance Strike is up in 3 seconds. Might be able to just get this the old-fashioned way, and he does.
Radiant.
Yeah, they need to get something out of this. Curse is up in 15 seconds. Oh, a lot of damage being dealt. Lich does get his ult off before he drops to his inevitable demise. LC will trade his life, though, and OD gets doomed. So it's a 2 for 1 as the pressure continues. Nuts, you're dead. And the Boundless Strike will cancel the TP. So, Rubik, you will be the last remaining member to fall to the grave as IG is just stomping it into the game as you're playing it. Anything's possible.
Oh, they're smoking into this boy.
And they find the Arc Warden, who will be beating himself to death here. Well, not to death, but it's a little bit of pain.
Second Rubik.
Hurts nobody. That's true. Double Rubik action. We're going to see some telekinesis on top of each other. They're actually going to get the gold for that Rubik. I don't know if that's even worth using, honestly. Just adds insult to injury. That's like 300 gold. I played Arc Warden recently. That is
it's one. Wait, what level was it? Oh, it's level 2. Yeah, that's 240 gold. That's still a lot.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's plenty.
KYXY glimpse back into the kinetic field, and the hoof stomp, or the centaur stomp, I should say, will keep him in place.
Well, you can't really blame Radiant for trying to do things because they're so far behind. They should take risks.
Those Wraith fans. If you can steal a Van Brace from your enemies, then it really makes sense to go for Wraith fans. But we'll have to wait and see if that's actually going to be the case as Lich is taken out in quick succession. So Lich is the only one they're able to really been able to kill in any of these fights recently. But it's something.
They'll take any kill right now. If they could steal a neutral camp from Dire, they would feel good about that too.
He's got anything.
They're smoking into Arc again.
Arc Warden. He's going to get banished right off the bat. He's going to have some backup in form of Kaka, though. And a Static Storm placed, and there's the Doom on top of OD. Yeah, this is just looking ugly. But you see the curse a little bit late. Arc Warden will live. Nope, we'll finally go down to the Drow. Multi-shot. And it looks like Wyvern is next on the list, but Drew, you did kill Arc Warden, but it'll cost you your life, my friend. KYXY will not get out. Infernal Blade cancels TP.
He did drop a GG tree. Rubik is dead.
If you can just extend this 60 minutes, that's a lot of gold. Alright, Hustler. He was trying to make something happen, but it's going to cause his death. It's going to go down to the Scorched Earth. So another kill for JT, who is 7-1 and 12 on this Doom.
Yeah, I do agree. Doom is looking pretty good as top. KYXY probably in some trouble.
Yeah, and this is kind of the rough part, because you're losing pretty heavily, and it's not like you can just stay in your base, because if you stay in your base, you're just going to feed even more gold to the enemy. You got to try to do something. It's going to cause a death every now and then.
Yeah, like even though the Radiant players are dying, it doesn't mean that they're noobs and they're feeding. You have to run out of your base. You need to push out lanes. Some people will die, but it's going to allow you to prolong the game, maybe get more farm on your cores. You just need to hope right now.
Hope and pray. And
Hustler is down.
Yeah, able to take out the Rubik.
Drew is probably down.
Flyfly is here. Oh, Static Storm not really used the full effect of the Doom on top of the OD is going to be forcing him back to base, but he shall live. Not going to be the... Oh, is he, actually? Doom is... This is the way to actually get back in the game if they dive your Fountain or something to that effect.
Oh.
The glimpse back, though, that is a long glimpse from Legion Commander.
Oh, the Curse.
So OD does live. Curse is a little bit slow, not a really whole lot of follow-up.
Sad.
Yeah, if he was there just a couple
Did you
seconds
see
earlier,
that the duel got cancelled, by the way, by the glimpse? He just goes Ags and duels the strongest hero, and he takes him out of the fight for 8 seconds.
That's right. It's better than nothing.
That's a new meta.
Wyvern will die, and like you said, the Monkey King is working on Aghanim Scepter now.
Range.
It's like a counter Helix that has ridiculous range.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, Aghanim Scepter on the way to Monkey King right now.
Alright, so what do you think Radiant need to do right now to win? How do they win a fight? What do you think?
They need to try it. Well, we're going to see a Static Storm here. Kaka will actually live for now. There's the first duel of the game. That might be... No, it's not going to be 6. What am I thinking? I think what they need to do is try to go to their opponent's hotel room where they're playing and disconnect their internet.
The 5 computers team. Sadly, that doesn't work, but if that worked, that would be pretty good. Bottom lane.
Wyvern is going to cold embrace himself, but will go down to the static charge from that Mjolnir. Redonkulous glimpse, the OD. We're going to see a GG here fairly soon, I'm sure, after this last remaining fight. Overwhelming odds on 5 heroes. Doing a considerable amount of damage. Buyback onto the Wyvern as well. Still has Winter's
Where's the repair
Curse.
kit? Repair kit.
That's true.
Nobody has it.
No? Oh, they don't have it. Okay. That's one way. I should have mentioned that.
That's one way to get back in the game. It is.
If only we had thought.
It's like the most comeback neutral item in the whole game. They know. Monkey's giving some pretty good vision right now.
He is. Sky.
Oh, mid lane.
Spark rates are completely out of control here in the enemy base, as the Tempest double is continuing to do a lot of damage. Tier 3 finally goes down.
Yeah. I like the positioning by the Tempest double. I don't know if it was on purpose or if he did break a smoke there. But I know that the Tempest double, it can break smokes. And I'm pretty sure he ran it into them with the purpose of breaking a smoke, so I kind of like that. Oh, that was tight.
A decent amount of damage from Drow.
They have 1 minute left on Aegis. I'm surprised they really want to throw it like this. But I guess they're so far behind it, ahead. They just want him to be full HP or whatever.
And they're creating a lot of space though with these Tempest doubles, continuing to do a lot of damage. There's the ult from Disruptor on top of Drow Ranger. Flyfly jumps in. They still cannot finish this man off.
Oh no, don't
I guess he's a monkey more than a man, but Flyfly able to take another hero to buy back onto the Drow Ranger. The barracks. Alright, finally the Aegis is expended. But at what cost, my friends, as the illusions continue to be spawned from Flyfly. Nuts finally gets off the curse, but it does almost nothing, as he dies very shortly after. Hey, his little babies are golden. I didn't realize that was a thing for the Ags. That's cool. It actually goes off of your cosmetics.
It goes off of your skin, I guess, yeah. So that's pretty cool.
We're talking about cosmetics 25 minutes in the game. You know things are not going well. GG's call, Kazu.
Reality Rift, they've had enough.
Goodness. Oh, this was a mega stuff.
This was a massacre.
This felt over at 10 minutes. I didn't want to say anything, guys, but